Good evening. Thought I'd do things a little bit different tonight. I graduated at Wheatland in 92. I attended SBU at Bolivar. And either 92 or 93, I met a man named Calvin Miller from a seminary in Texas. And he wrote poems. And I bought his book, Apples, Snakes, and Bellyaches. And he autographed it for me. And I got to talking to Larry Hodges, which was one of my professors and good friends at the time. And he told me I needed to talk to this gentleman. So I did. And we got together in the dorm west of Taco Bell on the south end of campus. And I got to know the Lord. And that night, I stayed in Bolivar with my late grandmother. And I've got to tell you, I slept amazing. As soon as my head hit the pillow and I said my prayers, I never moved all night. I woke up I could do anything. Felt great. Amen. But then Dr. Hodges kept trying to get me to get baptized, and I was attending First Baptist Church's Wednesday night at the Esquire. And I just didn't feel right about it because being a farm boy and a cowboy, we kind of tendency to lose our cool and curse at times. And I didn't think I could quit doing that, so I waited, and he finally just kind of blew me off about it. So it's like, oh, it's not that big a deal. So I'm like, okay. But then in 21, Dad and Patsy started going to a cowboy church at Fristow. And finally, after, 3 or 4 months, I decided to give in and go with them, so they'd leave me alone. Because they're like, you're not meeting anybody. There's lots of women over there. You'll meet you a good country girl and blah, blah, blah. Never happened. But anyway, we all three got baptized on 8/1/21, just south of Fristow, down a gravel road between there and Edwards, which my great-grandfather's farmstead is down there at Edwards, just across from where the old store and gas station used to be. So this is what I came up with. It's about a 5-minute drive back to the church, and not bragging or anything, but it probably took about 5 minutes to write this. But it's from Under the Water. At Fristow Cowboy Church, we met with Brother Darrell and his family before we went to get wet. Down a gravel road to a cement slab we drove, shorts, t-shirts, and shoes we wore as into the water we strode. One by one, Darrell asked us some questions and dunked us under the water. The water was cool and felt good, not at all a bother. Confessing my love and obedience to God to those present, feeling like a king, not a peasant. The water cleansing me from head to toe, while refreshing me as well you know. I feel closer to the Father now that I've risen from under the water. Amen.